Just drinking my water. Hey girls, it's Saturday. I apologize for the quality of this video. Yeah, I didn't get to filming it until night, so the lighting in this room is not the best, but we'll make do with what it is. Last week I told you girls that I was going to focus on, my water intake and getting that back up there, because that was something that I originally did that I needed to start focusing on again. So I did download a water tracking app on my phone, and I started tracking on Sunday, and it went something like this. Good morning, girls. It is Friday, and we are in traffic this morning. So I'm just sitting here and drinking my water. I mean, it's been going good and everything. I've been tracking. I think I hit my water intake goal every day except Sunday, which I'll explain later in the video. I downloaded a new water tracking app. It is really cute. I probably am going to link it in the description of this video. It's really cute because it has this little adorable water emoji, and like it alerts you through the day, and it will be like, water makes you feel better. Don't forget to drink your water, and all these other crazy things that it sends. And it's funny, if you forget to drink your water, like the emoji gets sad, and like it's kind of like a game, like trying to make the fucking water emoji happy. Yeah, it's a game trying to make the water emoji happy. And yeah, I mean, that's about it. I've just been keeping up on this, and I'm gonna create some new goals this week, but yeah, sitting in traffic and drinking my water. Awesome. Well, once again, we are sitting in traffic. This time it's in the afternoon, and I'm gonna just sit in this traffic, drinking my water. Yep, this is my life, guys. I think I did a pretty good job with it. I managed to hit the goal of the 5 bottles of water if I was working out every day except Sunday. As a result of that, I did step on the scale a couple times this week, and I did notice that those 5 pounds I told you I initially gained over the holidays fell back off, so I am back at being 185, and now I have to keep going. So I am going to set some new goals for this week, which I'll tell you about in a moment, and I'm, to just keep myself going in the right direction. One thing that happened that I do want to talk about that really it really hit me hard this week, and it kind of impacted me a lot, was on Sunday, which is kind of like why I didn't hit my water goal that day. Long story short, aside from being a teacher, I do work part-time in this restaurant, very part-time. I'm kind of only there once in a while when they need me. I've worked there since college. So on Sunday, I did work in the restaurant, just kind of helping out, and I was coming home from a shift, and if I haven't told you, I do live in a shared home with a roommate. I've been here about 2.5 years now, and I came home, and my roommate was sitting in her office, and she asked me to sit down. She wanted to talk, and she told me that she has made the decision to have her long-term boyfriend come move in and live here. And therefore, with that decision, like, they've decided that they want to have the whole house, which it is technically her house. So they need me to move out by the end of April. And that was a bit of a shock, because I have been here for 2.5 years. And although I had thought about moving out myself and getting my own place, I wasn't totally ready for that. So it hit me kind of hard on Sunday. Mentally, I wasn't really in a great place for a couple of days. I did try to stick to just that one little goal, but Sunday I just didn't hit it because I was just so upset. I just didn't care. And I'm sure, any of you who go through depression and anxiety can relate to that feeling. Monday I pulled it together a little bit more, and I just got back to it. As of right now, I'm starting to look for places that I could go, places I could live. I haven't quite figured it out yet. I would like to find a roommate to share the space with, to split the rent, because living in New Jersey is pretty expensive. But more than likely, I'm going to be looking at getting a small, very small studio closer to my job so I can be closer for work. I currently commute over an hour. So that's one good that could come out of this whole situation, is just getting somewhere that's going to be closer for me. So obviously I've been under some stress from this situation. I'm one of those people, I have some anxiety that I don't really feel better until I know that everything's going to be okay, until I have a plan, I have something worked out. So I've been dealing with it the best that I can. I know that stress tends to affect me when I'm trying to lose weight, so I'm going to just try to rein myself in mentally, and because I've been through harder than this, and just try to get better with that. With that being said, I want to talk to you guys about my new goals for this week. So I am going to continue with tracking the water. That's one goal that I'm just going to continue, and I have actually two kind of mini goals for this week that I'm going to set. So the first goal that I am going to set is I'm going to try to get in touch with a physical therapist this week. About a month ago, I wasn't being careful while I was doing squats at the gym, and I actually popped something in my right knee. I went to the doctor about it because I was in a lot of pain and got told I had cartilage damage. I was given some stretches and some advice and told to kind of stay off of it. It's been a month. I haven't been doing any lower body stuff whatsoever. I've been taking it easy on cardio, but the pain really hasn't gone away, and I know it's kind of holding me back. My trainer has been kind of pushing me to go get this knee taken care of, so I think that's going to be the first mini goal, is just making an appointment for a physical therapist, because I think that's something I've been putting off that is holding me back, that I need to just get on top of for my own health. The other thing that I'm going to do this week that is a little bit of a bigger goal, it's going to be more of a, I don't know, like a progression, is I want to start reducing my sugar intake. I noticed I have a really big dependency on sugar. I tend to add sugar to my coffee. Sometimes when I'm making my oatmeal, which is usually pretty healthy, I do add a little bit of sweetener to it. And that's all stuff that I want to kind of pull back on. I also have this habit of, when I finish a meal, particularly dinner, I want to have something sweet at the end of it, like a dessert. So I really need to kind of just pull back on all of that. So starting next week, I am not going to be putting sugar in my coffee. If I do have any sugar, it's going to come from natural sources like fruits and stuff like that. And just really watching the sugar intake. That's something I definitely relaxed a lot on over the holidays. And I just feel like I need to start not restricting myself, but being more aware of it and making better choices about it. So those are my two goals. Physical therapist, reducing sugar intake, and continuing to track water, which was my goal from last week. That's about it for today. If there's anything you guys particularly want to see next week, please let me know in the comment box below what you would like to see. So I could do things like a physique update. I could show you some of my old clothes that I used to wear back when I was 232 pounds. I could do a belly dance thing. I could show you guys my recipe for stir fry, which is something that has kind of been a staple in my diet. Or I could do something else if you guys have another idea. I just kind of want to know what you guys want to see. And I will try my best to make that happen. And I promise I will film in the daytime so that we get some better lighting. All right, that's about it. Thanks. Bye.